Matthew just runs so funny to me. Wow, what a pretty courtyard. Plaza? I can live there? It's for rent? I don't even... Where am I going?
Here?
Guess this one? I'm gonna try to look at the mailbox to figure it out. Dad?
Huh.
Left it unlocked. Kind of unsafe, Dad. I can kind of understand this being a very casual neighborhood. Oh my god, origami?
It's just issue after issue. How strange. It looks like unauthorized access from outside the JC Valley system. It can't be.
You're sure your dad isn't here?
Definitely. Don't worry.
Where's the computer?
I'll look for it.
Ashley,
Dad? What are you doing here?
Gasp! Yo, what's
I
his
wrapped up
notebook
at the
say?
lab. I'm sorry I had to leave the cookout so abruptly.
You didn't come to find me, Dad? I've been wandering for hours.
You said he wouldn't be here.
It's fine. I'll cover for you.
Why make yourself look more suspicious?
You left your hat.
Oh, there it is.
Wear it now.
Thanks for bringing it to me. You have a friend with you?
No.
Oh, yeah. This is, Mario.
Mamma mia.
Mario.
Mario, eh? It's okay. Let me get a good look at you. Now, could you be the kid Dan told me about?
No, Dad.
This
No
is
way.
Mario.
Don't be afraid. You must be Matthew.
No, it's Mario.
I heard
I
you
can't
ran
believe
away
you
from
saw
home.
through our ruse.
You must be having a hard time. I was about your age when I ran away for the first time. Will you tell me what's going on, Matthew?
Sure.
I didn't see this coming. Was Dad always like this?
I don't know. Dad didn't seem like he would be a narc, so I figured it would be fine.
So I only have today to figure out what happened to my dad.
Again, it's a weird time limit to impose, but whatever.
You've been through a lot.
Please don't tell Dan about Matthew.
Don't worry. Any friend of yours is a friend of mine.
Thanks, Dad.
I hope you find a lead soon.
Yeah. Ashley, your dad is different from how I expected.
Yeah. I don't think my dad is what you'd call normal.
Huh? Not normal?
Don't you get it? That was a compliment.
It was?
You two were actually pretty similar.
Shut up, Matthew.
I'm not.
Well, how was the cookout, Ashley?
Awkward. I didn't know anyone.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
But I met someone who knew Mom. He said on the outside I look like Mom, but inside I'm more like you.
Is that right?
I don't really get what he meant. I don't even know you that well.
Is that right?
Oh, before I forget. Can you look at this? It belonged to Matthew's dad.
Wow. It's been a while since I've seen a floppy disk. My computer's upstairs. There's a floppy drive around there somewhere, if you can find it.
Around there somewhere. What does that mean?
Feel free to look around.
Is it like an attachment that you have in like a
Thanks.
drawer?
I'll start looking.
Don't steal stuff, Matthew.
I remembered something else about Mom.
Did you?
Yeah. Sometimes the scenery here reminds me of things.
You're remembering things? It's possible something happened 13 years ago. Something that stuck deep in her memory.
Why did I suddenly remember Mom?
Well,
Do you know something?
I've been thinking. On the night your mom died, she had just returned with you from Lake Juliet.
Oh, that was like right before that
I've
happened?
analyzed that day over and over. I keep thinking,
You're overthinking it, Dad.
Probably not.
When it's about Mom, you always do.
how can I not? She's always on my mind. Especially since I haven't been able to say goodbye.
Dad.
Someone's calling. Hello, Gina. What is it?
The system is acting up again.
Oh?
The security system is behaving strangely.
What in the... It's just one issue after another. Highly unusual. Okay, I'll be right there.
Did something happen?
More trouble at the lab. I'm sorry to leave you alone again, but I have to go.
All right.
Oh, right. There's a restaurant nearby if you get hungry. Feel free to order something. Just say you're my daughter, and they'll put it on my tab.
Man, you're gonna love seeing that tab.
Will do.
Okay, I better go.
You got this, Dad.
Yeah, I guess I do, don't I?
He's so busy. We never have time to just talk. I forgot to tell him about the RAS opening the lock.
I'm thinking too, probably a very high chance that the other half of the origami is not visible because JC Valley is probably going to be a very big location. There's more to drink in this kitchen than there is to eat.
Ugh.
Gotta remember to ask Dad if he's eating. I don't know, he has some jerky. Got a chair. I don't need to call anyone right now. He has like snacks around. That's food, technically. More or less. Dad's bag is stuffed full. What's he always carrying around? I don't know what the deal is. Oh, his hat. Can't believe he actually bought a special hat just for camping. Does he really think this will convince anyone he's somehow outdoorsy? I can't believe, like, we had to have a little side quest of bringing a hat to Dad, and it's not just after the party, your dad's house is down there. That's probably where you would end up sleeping if you stayed here. Like, it would be that simple. Like, I don't know why we needed to do the hat thing. I want to check before we go upstairs. It's a cozy little bathroom. A little spooky just seeing a mirror right in front of me. Space around Dad's sink sure is bare. Jessica and I have all sorts of makeup and cosmetics around our sink back home. I just gotta remember to take a picture of that origami. I hope Matthew understands how to put a floppy disk in. Does he know how to, like, unlock it? if it's locked. I don't know, like, anything about floppy disks either, but I can pretend that I'm well educated on lost forms of, storage. He's thinking about it. How is his
Sorry
laptop
for the wait,
the
Matthew.
one that has a floppy disk?
Oh, good timing. I can't log into the computer.
Great.
It needs a password.
Oh no. My dad just left for the lab. I can't ask him for it.
Maybe he wrote it down somewhere.
Knowing him, that's very likely. Let's take a look around his room and see if we can find anything.
Ashley seems
On it.
very thrilled about snooping. I'm thrilled too. Indeed. So I wonder... No, this is number 2. This is the wrong building, isn't it? For what it showed on... Where are we? Because I thought we were in like a different room, but maybe this is just where we are. When I decided to join JC Valley, Rex, the director, brought me here to tour the cottage. The cottage is multiple. This cottage area was one of Crusoe Resort's large-scale projects, but because the plans for the overall resort failed, most of the cottages have sat uninhabited. Rex told me to pick whichever one I wanted and the lab would foot the bill, so I wound up touring several of them. All of the ones Rex recommended were too stylish for my tastes. They just didn't suit my lifestyle, so I had a hard time choosing. Ultimately, I chose this 2-story cottage with a quaint little fireplace, mainly because it's close to the lake. After touring the other units, I told Rex that I'd rather the other new researchers take the fancier places, but Rex told me not to worry about that. Apparently, I'm the only one. It sounds like I'm JC Valley's sole new researcher this month, maybe even this whole year. That's just books. There's some novels here. Wonder if he reads before going to sleep. What is he, insane? Close that drawer. Don't need that drawer. Okay. Glad I could look at that. So many novels. Huh. This novel was just turned into a movie. I've been curious about the book. I should ask Dad if I can borrow it.
Huh?
Are these research materials? Yes.
Dad?
Dad, put some pictures up.
Dad?
Dad? Thought we'd look at them more, because that's the end of first game. Origami.
Huh.
Wow, Dad made all this origami? He must really love it. That gum? Bandages?
Ugh.
Why did I think it was gum? Oh, Dad really shouldn't leave things lying around like this.
This is...
There's something written on it. What is this supposed to mean?
Ah.
Oh, it's a photo. Why would someone write this on the back, though? Maybe, think about it, maybe the other photos have writings on them, too. And knowing Dad, I bet one of them has his password on it. Or they all do. I mean, if I had to guess, put them in order. But there's something here. Let's check this out. If these pictures are like the others, there should be something written on the back. But the order of the photos is all mixed up. Come on, Dad. Probably
How about this?
order of events. Might as well put them in order while looking for the password. It probably would just solve everything. So, first one. This one was baby.
Yeah.
This is the order of the photos we're taken in, right?
Oops.
Now, what does the writing on the back say? Solve it. I sure do hope it's the password. If it's not, then this was a waste of time. What do you think the last one says?
Ah.
Oh. Mindful. Thought it would be 2 letters.
All right.
Let's try entering the password. Hope it's not, like, case sensitive. That was
All right, we're in.
really funny to me.
Yes!
Now we just gotta pop the disc in and we're good. Let me see it, Matthew.
I lost it.
1 sec. Here you go.
Thank you. Why can't you just
And
put it in?
goes... Oh no.
Oh no.
This computer has no disk drive.
What the?
So, we can't see the data?
He said that had one. Why
Wait.
didn't we look first?
Dad said he had an external floppy drive.
Okay, he was saying it was an
So it must
external
be
one.
somewhere around here.
Okay.
Let's look for it.
I feel like that would be the first thing I would look at before even trying to get into the computer. One of these days he'll wind up buying the same thing twice and throwing one out. Doubt it's in the box. We might have to go, like, downstairs. There are a lot of books and rolled up papers in the cardboard box. How's it going looking for the external disk drive, Matthew? You helping out? You giving us a hand? Really funny if it would be in the drawer. Hidden in the book. I mean, I don't know where else it could be in just a box. These are all books. Academic books. Ugh, this bookshelf is a mess. I want to organize these books so bad. Yeah, I think we have to go downstairs. Unless if we can look in these. Whoa. That's a lot of things. Origami! Origami paper hasn't been folded yet. Well, we probably need a cable of some kind. Cable must connect to some computer around here. You mean some computer? Tube?
What?
Why is there a tube in here? That is the question. Probably need that cable. Mysterious device. What's this?
Ah.
Huh, there's a slot. Looks like a disk could fit in it. Empty disk drive. Very fancy looking. Want some extra batteries just in case?
Huh?
What if these batteries have any juice left in them? That's Dad's glasses case. Can I grab the cable? What if this can connect the drive to the computer? Thank you. Just, you know, like, you pull out the mysterious device and immediately you can kind of see that it does not have a cable attached to it. Seems kind of like it might be something that you need. Now I can connect this to the computer. Maybe I do combine that. Perfect, it fit!
All right.
Now I can use the computer to check out the data. Unread drive. Guess unread. Drive. Slap it in there.
All right.
Alright, the drive's connected. Now we can check out the data. I feel like... What is this? 2006?
I can access the floppy disk. A file popped up on the screen. What is this?
Open it.
Yeah, that's the idea. Calm down, Matthew. Oh my god, what is this? Corrupted? Michael Crusoe, my company, is not responsible for the cause of the lake's water pollution. Through the independent water quality testing I conducted, the reason why he had the pH stuff, I conducted a pH test on a sample. I discovered that an unknown contaminant has been flowing into the lake for so long, probably the weird rainbow rocks. I ascertain what this known substance is and eliminate any suspicion regarding Crusoe's resorts. Blank as soon as blank. Good, great,
The
worth
data
it.
looks corrupted, so I can't read it all. Seems like your dad wrote it, though.
It says, eliminate any suspicion.
Right. That must be it.
It's why he was investigating the lake's pollution.
And he figured out that this unknown contaminant is what's causing it. Do you think this is why your dad disappeared? Because he was trying to find what really polluted the lake?
Are we gonna have another, like, dead person in the
It
mine
must
by the
be.
end of this? Like, he went into the
Someone
mine to
didn't
get
want
proof
Dad to
and then,
find
like,
out,
a rock fell
and
on
they
his
got
head.
to him. I'm close, Dad. Ashley, I want to check out the lake. There's a water quality testing kit in my dad's briefcase.
Yep.
We'll use that to find this unknown contaminant, and then I'll figure out where it's coming from. This looks pretty old.
Looks like it's missing
Too old to
pieces.
use, that's for sure. How else can we test the lake's water quality?
Drink some of it.
The computer just made a noise.
DOS
And there's something on the screen.
authentication. Authenticating DAS approach to connect.
What's a DAS?
It's this. My dad made it.
You see, it
Let's see
stands
what
for dual
happens when I
screen.
hold it near the computer.
Installing.
What is this?
Yeah, what is actually going on?
That's the phone. Maybe Dad's calling. Watch the DAS, Matthew.
Sure. Can I play with it once it's finished installing?
No.
It won't work for you. It only likes me.
Oh, come on.
That sass again. Good. She could have just said it only responds to my biochemistry or whatever. Biological makeup. Little magazine rack. Who's calling at the time like this?
Hello?
Ashley, is that you?
Jessica!
How's the trip?
Alright, I guess.
You should get out and enjoy yourself. Is your dad there?
I'm solving
He's at the
another
lab.
murder mystery,
Something came up.
Jessica.
I see. Did he say when he'd be back?
Nope. He didn't say much, as usual.
Okay. I'll try again later.
Oh. Ashley!
Did it respond to him? Is Matthew my brother? Why was that called Unspoken Thought? Secret of the Lake? We're gonna figure out about Nessie?
What's wrong?
What? Oh, that's very convenient.
Check it out.
Whoa, what's this?
Did this come from the computer specifically or like the floppy disk?
Water quality
The
analysis?
floppy disk would be wild. But
I
this
guess
is
it
still
picked up
like
a new
weirdly
feature.
convenient. Molecular models, contaminants. The DAS can analyze the spectral reflectant properties of a liquid. It has scan and render substances in that liquid as molecular models. Can also compare these substances to other molecular models stored in the DAS memory.
What the heck does that mean?
It'll solve our issues
Yeah,
easily.
it's a little confusing, but I think we can check water quality just by scanning it with the DAS.
So we can investigate the lake pollution with this thing.
My dad designed all sorts of features for the DAS, huh? Why were you investigating the pollution? Does it have something to do with why Mom came here 13 years ago?
Come on, Ashley. Let's use the DAS to investigate the lake pollution.
Calm down, man. We have
Right,
all day.
I'll help however I can.
Thank you.
Which part of the lake should we use for a water sample?
The one with water. I don't know.
It
What
might
do
be
you mean?
easiest near the mermaid statue.
Got it. Let's take the DAS over there and check out the water.
I get that it's a question of like, where do you use the move? Oh, look, the briefcase. Guess we'll just let it chill there. Like, obviously that's to have it so the player is not like, I just go near the lake, right? But that is kind of bizarre to describe it like that. I mean, I would imagine the contaminant would either be... Where's that mermaid statue again? If only I could look it up. You think I could go into any buildings? Probably not to, like, for rent one at any point. Look at that cat. I'm gonna step on it. I can't. What a cute, cozy little cottage. This would be perfect for a relaxing vacation. I don't want to see if any of these look important. But, like, I would assume JC Valley's, like, a big deal. So that very much could just be where things are. I'm glad that that cottage just says, no, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. This is a nice house. The big bay window makes it seem fancy. This is definitely the one I'd rent. What's a bay window? Just those windows? I don't know nothing about nothing. And I'm gonna say we probably can't go that way now because of the big gate. Well, this one looks important because it's a mansion. This place is huge. It looks even bigger compared to its neighbors. Basically a mansion, not a cottage at all. Yeah, so I guess we were at Dad's house with that one. Well, mansion seems like it's going to be a big deal at some point. And that one's also for rent. Oh, Bob's Burgers is over there? Oh, it's all green, like it's one with nature. I like that. I don't know if that's how I would say that, but, you know, you do you. That one's locked, which means we'll go in there later. Okay, let's not continue to wander, and let's just go do what we need to do. What up? I guess that was good for advertising.
Maybe it'll stand out more if I put it here.
That looks so good.
Yeah, it does.
Hey there, you two. This burger right here is a Lake Juliet specialty. You should get yourself one. Restaurant's over there.
Is that the restaurant Dad was telling me about? He said I could put my food on his tab.
A tab, eh? You wouldn't happen to be Dr. Robin's daughter, would you?
That's me. I'm Ashley.
Ashley, of course. He told me about you. He said to take good care of you and your friend if you come by. I'm Bob. I own the place. Nice to meet you, miss.
It's nice of Dad to tell Bob about my friend. Bob
Nice
Fox.
to meet you, Bob.
Come visit whenever you like, all right? I'll be around.
Sure thing. Thanks.
I could use a sandwich. Honestly expected to see someone standing by the mermaid statue.
This is the spot.
Yeah, this is a good place.
Has water and everything. Exactly what we were looking for. I wonder if we're gonna need to like use the feature more than like once. Investigate is what I want to do. Nope, not what I want to do. I don't know why I'm in this menu actually. What am I doing? What's Bob's relation to everyone? There are a lot of characters. There are a lot that I don't think matter, and it's crazy that we still have another key as like an option. And I did not see what the tutorial told me to do to investigate.
All right.
Somewhere around here should be good. Let's start up the DOS and give it a scan. What I tried to do. Was it the picture? I really should have read what it was saying, but I got distracted. Oh, it was a picture. Plain molecular model for unknown contaminant. Excuse me, can't talk. Checking against previously registered molecular model.
I see.
Let's compare these two substances to see if they're the same. And if they are,
This has to be it.
then it means the lake is polluted with whatever it is. I would assume the answer is yeah, probably. Quite where it needs to be, huh? Like, it's close. If I can start analyzing, maybe it's good enough. Pollute it. I like that that's just the answer. Yeah,
It
it's
must
definitely
be the unknown
not great.
contaminant from your dad's file. If we can figure out what it is, I bet we can find the source.
And then we'll be able to find my dad.
But how are we going to figure out what the contaminant is? We could try searching my dad's computer.
Never mind. Food's important.
Someone sounds hungry.
Yeah, I'm kind of starving.
Let's take a break at the restaurant. And you can order whatever you want because my dad's paying.
All right.
Or we could, like, continue the investigation and just eat the snacks that I brought with me, but I'm sure we'll get something very important from the restaurant. So we'll just move on.